It's funny because growing up, I was always the quiet one. I never really spoke a lot. I never was the one to go out and be involved in things. Even when I was doing my nursing career, you know, I didn't like taking students. I didn't like teaching classes. I was very just me. You know, I'd talk in the family, but that was about it. And what I noticed when I got the diagnosis of dementia when I was 53, I'm 63 now, so for 10 years, honestly thought about it and thought, you know, things need to change for people living with dementia and how people see dementia. I made a conscious effort to be more open, more out in the public eye about dementia. But I think also with dementia, your brain changes. And I think something in my brain changed because really, I would have never sat and done an interview like this ever. But now it's, you know what? I need to do these interviews. I need to be able to speak what I feel so that others can understand and others can see that, you know, I may be sitting here living with Alzheimer's. I'm still me. I come with all my education. I come with all my years of experience. And you know what? I'm still me. I joined Dementia Alliance International. They offer so much support to people living with dementia. They offer education to people living with dementia through webinars and running weekly support groups for people living with dementia. And they were really key for me. And watching people come in who are newly diagnosed, who don't know where they're at, don't know, you know, how to live with this disease. And by speaking with others that have gone through it, that are going through it, we learned from each other. We'll talk about silly things like, oh, I put the laundry in, forgot all about it, went down a week later, what a mess. And somebody will say, oh, I used to do that all the time. Well, you know what I do is I write a yellow sticky note and I take it up, I put it on my microwave and set the timer on my microwave. So then my microwave beeps. I go to the kitchen thinking, oh, what did I put in the microwave? And there's a note there, check the dryer or check the washer. So it's learning from each other. What's the best way to do this? How can we still be engaged? How can we still, you know, move forward and live a life that's full with this disease when, you know, all the research we hear makes it look so derogatory? And it's not. Over the years, we've been able to, through research and through proper diagnostics, we've been able to come and diagnose people earlier and earlier with early onset Alzheimer's. So they still have all this life to live before they get to the end stage. And people think of people with dementia in the latent stages. They don't think of them as us. And we need to change that vision. We need to change how people see us living with dementia because we're not all at end stage. We are all going to get there and we're all well aware of that. But at this point, I'm living my life to its fullest. And people need to know that I'm sitting here, I'm living with it, and I'm moving forward.